What's going on, BM Chess Club? Hello and welcome back to our speedrun up to the ELO rating of 2000 on chess.com. We are playing rapid 10-minute zero increment chess, and today's game comes against Sachin Mane, 31, and he plays a Scandinavian, and we are just going to respond to the Scandinavian in a very generic way, which is just with classic simple development. He's actually hitting this pawn through means of this pin. So let's try to get rid of that pin now. I'm assuming he'll drop back. Oh, and he actually lets us off the hook, and we're hitting this. Everything else is protected. This knight, these two knights counteract each other. I'm assuming he'll develop here, and then maybe we just castle queenside. Oh, we could still consider castling queenside. Seems kind of fun, so let's just do it. We're also lining up with his queen, so that's why I wanted to do it. Okay, he does this move. We're going to just slide out of the way, and I'm assuming he'll capture. He does. We're going to capture with our bishop, and okay, this is really strong, like, attack now. Very strong. Let's do this. Go for the mate right away. I think he's going to go g6 right here. Another option is, of course, h6. We would consider sacking. Okay, so let's slide up here now. And this is kind of a scary combination, if he allows it, which he does. Does or doesn't? Okay, he could slide back here though, and then we're gonna, let's keep the tension, and also now we're threatening like this queen trap. He could just do this though, but that's weakening at the very least. Then we do this and we get an exchange. So he's in a little bit of trouble. I feel like we're, unless he plays something really nice, which I don't see at the moment, we're either going to get his queen trapped or an exchange. So I think we should be winning. Oh, that was nice though. That's the way to get out of it. Wisdom. Okay. So, yeah, there's nothing we can do now, unfortunately. Very well played. If we come here, he has this move. If we come here, he has at least this move, or that's it. Maybe, I don't know. This one seems a little more active. It also protects here. So even though he's going to come here now, but we can maybe start to get our rook. I'd also like to push this pawn. And in order to do that, we're going to have to get off the file. So let's come here. All right. And sure, we took some things, but we have plenty of time. That bishop on f6 is extremely frustrating for him to deal with. He could say, I don't want to deal with it anymore. I'm seeing. And his problems are solved. We maybe come here. But then he pushes, yeah, damn. Well played, well played. I don't want to just give it up that easily. Let's at least force him to do this, and then we get this. Something like that, right? Or we just get forked. Oof. Okay. Well, we were probably too greedy. But we're going to come here and then take back. Honestly, yes, we lose a piece. But I feel there's some potential in our position. Okay, we do not want to trade queens. I can tell you that much for certain. Let's not come here because he traps our queen. So let's just come here. And if he wants to give us a check, we slide over. This bishop's still pretty strong. Maybe we get some rook lifts. Here, here. I'm not going to give up. We can kick his queen. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we cashed in our chips. I also should have realized, like, this move was running into a forked type position. All right, let's kick the queen. We don't want to give this bishop up. Well, where's this queen going? Checking? Okay, let's keep the bishop, honestly. I feel like that's pretty crucial. He still has a check. With his bishop, we just slide over, or we could block, but no, we couldn't. Okay, he slides over there. That doesn't really do all that much as far as I can see. I do see this, and then he's hitting this. It almost tempts me to slide over. But let's go faster for our attack, honestly. If he does this, we can just slide over anyway. If he does this, okay, he does that. Hitting here, hitting here. We're gonna keep going though. If he comes here, we don't necessarily have to trade. Yeah, we don't have to trade. We can actually come here, but then he has this move, so that's not good. So, boom, boom, boom is also, oh wait, no, it'd be a check. So let's just, let's slide right here. And now we are threatening this. If he does this, let's get the heck out of the way, which is exactly what happens. That also prevents this threat down here. 5 minutes to 5 minutes and 38 seconds. The pawns on his king are starting to look a little weak. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't know what it does, and it just gets him out of the way a little bit. Something I'd like to do now is come here. And I'm trying to double up my rooks on the H file. His knight is very well placed, I'll give him that. Taking now. The thing is, then he takes back here. Let's just do this then. Let's continue that plan. Oh, so that's his prevention. Touché. Let's hit his knight. If he jumps back, we can come here or something. Maybe protect that still. Okay. He's hitting this. Just do this. Try to play a little faster. He has this move. Okay, he does that now. He takes this, we have this. This pawn would be nice to grab one day. Right here. Oof. Let's do this. Maybe then this. Maybe this first. We could take this pawn back, but that's a nice umbrella for our queen as of now. Where's he going with his queen? Okay, there. I figured he might do that. Let's do this. I wanted to play that move anyway. If he comes here, maybe we come here. He could trade the queens, that's the problem. Oh shit, watch out for this. It's not looking too good. I mean, at least we got the E file now. That looks kind of scary for him. We have escapes. That looks pretty scary for him, actually. I'm not saying it's winning for us, but it might be. Might even be like a checkmate unless he gives up a rook. These games are never easy. Like, even though we're playing 1800s and I consider myself maybe a 2100, these games are still never easy. And now he's frozen. He got a little too careless. And our rooks are absolute monsters on the 7th rank. What's he going to do? That pawn on h6 is very supportive as well. Gives the check. We're going to come over to this comfy home. His knight doesn't have anything. No check here. We would just take it. So wait, there's this. Comes here. Check. We take it. He checks me again. I slide up. Checks me here. I slide here. He checks me here. We slide here. Da 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 da. Something. Okay, so he decides to give up the rook, which is reasonable. He had no other choice. Doesn't really matter which one I do it with. Yeah, he's got to do that. Watch out for this. That's a checkmate. All right. That pawn on h6 ended up being a beast. So yeah, yet another lesson in giving up pieces, and then fighting. Look at this. The only winning move. I considered this for like half a second. Then I was like, nah, that's actually still drawn, but this is winning. And there's nothing to do. Apparently taking with the other rook was better. Who knows why? That's a checkmate. Wow. All right, guys. Well, that was a long video, so we will stop here for the day. Let's actually see what our accuracy was, because it was pretty bad, I'm assuming. I like to embarrass myself. 77 could have been better, could have been worse. Yeah, I was never that winning. It felt winning, but it never was. So guys, I will talk to you in tomorrow's video. We're 1832s, and we will be continuing the journey tomorrow. Peace out, guys.